Hello everyone, this is Sarda, social teacher from Bharati Vidya Bhavan Tadepalligudam. Children, already we discussed the geography lesson 1 resource, and in that we discussed about what is a resource and its classification. Now let us discuss about the topic land, soil, water, natural vegetation and wildlife as a resource. So let us know about land resource, that we live on the earth and earth is made up of land and water. You know that the land is of 30% and that total land of the earth's surface is not suitable for human habitation. So various parts have different uses. So what are the various parts like mountains, plains, deserts, etc. These all the different parts have their own uses, like we find lot of vegetation cover on the mountains, and also mountains have the sources of water. Plains are suitable for human habitation and it is also useful for agriculture. And in the desert is full of sandy land. So desert there is no vegetation, no population. So in this way the lands have their own uses. Now also land is used for agriculture, mining, building, houses, roads, industries, etc. So different purpose the land is used. Now the land use is determined by various factors. So what are the various factors which affect the land use? So in that the first one is physical factor and human factor. So physical factor, in that topography, soil, climate, minerals. What is topography? Topography means different kinds of land forms. The land forms like mountains, plateaus, plains, etc. So, in this, the plains are useful for human habitation, and plateaus are useful for mining, and the mountains we find the vegetation cover. So, this also affect the land use. Next, climate, soil. Soil are of different types like black soil, fertile soil, sandy soil, etc. So different kinds of crops are grown on the different types of soil. So in that way the land is used. Climate. Climate, it contain rainfall, humidity and temperature. So some all the places we do not find this all types of factors. So in some places there is heavy rainfall or high temperature. So that affect the land use. So different types of our human lifestyle is also depends upon climate. So people they live based upon the climatic condition. Next, minerals, where some places like plateaus are mostly mined for minerals. So based upon that the land is used. Next one is human factors. Under human factors, population, technology. So if there is more population, people practice agriculture, and with the help of their technology also they make the best use of land. So both they affect the use of land. Now the land is classified into two types: private land, community land. Private land, the land which is owned by the individuals, that is private land. That means they have right on their own land. Now, what is community land? Community land is owned by the community for common use. It is also known as common property resource. Example, parks, railway stations, bus stations, etc. This is used for all community people. Now, day by day, the population is increasing and the land is limited. This limited land also have its own quality. So we have to face lot of challenges like land degradation, landslides, soil erosion, etc. Now what is land degradation? Degradation means the fertility is going to be decreased. Next, landslides. Landslides, where mass movement of land or debris is slowed down of the earth's surface, that is known as landslides. Now soil erosion. The top of the soil is eroded by the wind, water, glacier, etc. That means these all the things are the top layer of soil or the mass movement of land or the fertility is going to be decreased by the wind action, water and glacier. So for this the people they face lot of challenges. Now in this chapter we discussed about the land, how much land we have and how it is useful for human habitation, how much the land is used by the people, and people they face different kinds of challenges and what are the conservation methods are there. So next we will discuss about the conservation methods of land.